going on, guys? Shawnee Bitcoin's back with another cryptocurrency blockchain update. Smash that like. If you guys are not following me on Twitter, you're missing out. mf.sats or Shawnee Bitcoins with a Z at the end. Smash that like, guys. We've been killing it on Spaces. I've been going 2-3 hours a day on Spaces. If you're not tuning into those, you're definitely missing out. I just want to admit, I appreciate all the support that you guys been dropping on the comments. I see you guys and all the positive vibes that you guys are giving me. I know you guys feel for me that I lost a bunch of money, but it was my own decisions, it was my own actions that got me here, and I'm learning from them, and I appreciate all the positive advice. And yeah, so I just want to mention the coin I mentioned 2-3 days ago, Trac BRC 20 token. It's actually doing extremely well. I mentioned it at 16 cents on the channel 2 or 3 days ago, and now we're sitting at about 40 cents, 41 cents on CoinGecko. This is a BRC 20 token, so it's completely decentralized, which means you don't really want to buy it on any centralized exchange. You could get it on Gate.io, but I don't recommend that. I recommend you get it on Unisat if you're going to buy it. Not financial advice, but yeah, I mean, we're up basically almost 3x in the last 2 days. If you guys took my advice on that call, not financial advice, but just what I'm doing, I bought the Trac BRC 20 token, and yeah, up about almost 3x from 16 cents all the way till 40 cents. And I do think we're gonna have a much bigger run with this coin because it's basically the infrastructure coin for the Ordinals indexing, which means it's basically all the data that's being aggregated to find information about which Ordinals are being traded, where the which wallets hold which Ordinals, back-end data stuff, guys. Basically the infrastructure coin for all the Ordinals NFTs, Bitcoin NFTs. And if you understand how important that is for other marketplaces to use this indexing data, well, then you're bullish on this Trac coin. It's called Trac because it's a tracker of different data, different Ordinals, Bitcoin NFTs. And you know, these marketplaces need this data. Data is the most valuable thing in the world, more valuable than oil at the moment. So a lot of people are speculating that this coin is going to run. And if you go on unisat.io, people are already, you know, putting their prices pretty high for this coin, which means they can, you don't sell it for a price like you do on a centralized exchange. You get to set your own limit of what price you want and how much you want to sell of this token on Unisat, on their decentralized marketplace. So it's a little bit different than trading ERC20 tokens on Uniswap. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to check out my spaces, then you can definitely go to my Twitter, Shawnee Bitcoins. We just had a whole space on the Trac BRC20 token and bitmaps. So go to mf.sats on Twitter, or Shawnee Bitcoins, my handle with a Z at the end, and you can listen to that 3-hour plus space on how to buy this token, how to use the Unisat wallet, Chrome extension, Bitcoin wallet, and how to actually get this token in a centralized way. And yeah, I mean, take your time and learn all the steps needed, because the first time I tried to use the Unisat wallet, I totally messed up and sent money to the wrong address. I still have $200 missing from that transaction. So yeah, definitely do your due diligence. Learn about this before you get into it, guys. I do want to recommend, you know, having a goal set when you do put some money into crypto, and figure out how much you want to make out of this, and figure out what you're going to use that money for. That's the whole thing, guys. You want to know why you actually want this money in the first place, the law of attraction. And the universe should actually connect those dots and make it happen, if you come with a simple mind and a humble heart, and you're not just doing it for the greed, because, you know, easy come, easy go. greedy money, you know, it just gets lost easily, and the universe will make that happen through variety of different ways. Losing your private keys, someone hacking you. You know, if you didn't deserve the money, then you won't have the money in the end, in the first place. So, you know, a lot of people wonder why millions and millions of dollars go missing, and the point is that they weren't meant to have that money in the first place. If you're meant to have the money, you should have the money, and you should know how to store your money in the correct way, and you should, you know, treat that money with respect, and learn how to not get scammed, not click on fishy links, and everything that goes with being a responsible investor. You know what I mean? This is all speculative, guys. Crypto is not sure, and there's many different ways to make money, and we should never rely on only crypto for our only income. That's what I've learned. And yeah, it's a risk, it's a gamble, it's like going to the casino. But yeah, you got to stay with a positive mindset. You got to learn that it's more about your inner peace, and that's the most important thing. And then, you know, you will be led onto these different paths of money if you stay in the right mindset. You know, God will lead you in the right way and allow you to make an income for yourself. That's how I'm starting to think, and it's been a lot more easy on the mind, instead of FOMOing into everything that you see and worrying if you're there at the right time. Just always know that you will be there at the right time, and God will provide a way, or the universe will provide a way for you to have an opportunity, equal opportunity at the right time. You know what I mean? That's really the key. At the right time, at the right place, everything will happen perfectly. When the stars align, you know, when you have a humble mind and a simple heart, then you should be at the right place in the right time. And if not, it's okay. There'll be another opportunity that stumbles in front of you and hits you right in the face. So my advice for today is don't panic, don't FOMO, because there's always going to be another opportunity. You know, this is not the only opportunity. Trac, yeah, I got a good call. I felt it in my heart, and what do you know, it 3x in 2 days. So that's just, it's probably the best play on the market right now, and I was led to that coin, you know what I mean, by the grace of God. So smash that like if you guys appreciate this update. Also, let me just give a quick update on Bitmap. The floor is definitely going up on Bitmap. They were about $1 or $2 to inscribe. There was 800,000 Bitmaps approximately, and there's 140 being minted every single day, 140 new blocks, and they're tough to get because everybody's going for those 140 blocks as soon as they're mined. So people are fighting for these Bitmap blocks, and they're fighting to own that data. Now, if you go on the secondary marketplace, you could buy one of these Bitmaps for about $8. Not financial advice, but I bought a couple, and I bought a couple when they were $1 or $2. I bought 100, and I'm not telling you guys to go buy 100 of them, but you know, you'll be able to build on a Bitmap. You'll be able to build your own metaverse on a Bitmap. Like, check out what IMSO Chris is doing on Twitter. He's allowing you to build your own metaverse in his Bitmap city called Bitmap Valley, and that's just one of the things you can do with these Bitmaps. It's raining pretty good over here, guys, so I'm gonna cut the video here. Smash that like, make sure you follow my Twitter, Shawnee Bitcoins with a Z, doing daily spaces. Check out the 2-hour, 3-hour spaces I do every single day on Twitter, and appreciate your guys' comments. I read all the comments, and I appreciate the 150, 200 subscribers I got in the last 2-3 days on YouTube. So I appreciate all you guys, and I feel the positive vibes that you guys are giving me, and makes me want to create new videos. So smash that like. Hope everybody has a great day, and I appreciate you guys.